Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video today. And today I am here with a brand new product brought to you by the guys at Output. You know, the guys who make Excel, who makes analog brass, strings and winds, those dope stuff, the bass, and also movement. They got a brand new product out there that's very dope and very interesting. We're gonna take a look at it. It's called Arcade, and I'm gonna give you a little overview of it, and then hopefully in the future I'm gonna be doing beats using it so you can see it actually in action. So, but this is just a general overview and kind of a review of the beat. But before we get into that, if you can, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you can be up to date when I go live and drop new videos. And also, trying to hit 100K this year. Come on, help me out, bros. Dang, help me out. Anyway, with that being, also check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and SoundCloud at MrDifferentTV. Is in the corner of the screen somewhere right here. And yeah, just check out my website if you want to, MrDifferentTV.com. Hottest kits and lowest kits, that kind of nature. So anyway, let's get back into the video. Today we're gonna look at Arcade by Output. Now this is I want to say it's like a sampler. It's like an online sampler. So basically what you can do with this is download full structured beats. You can download loops that have different, I don't want to say kits because the kits, it's not really kits, but it's mostly it's basically a bunch of loops and full songs, and basically something like, I would say is kind of like a splice or like a loop master. But like I said, this is actually in instrument form, so actually you can use it, drag it in, drop, it connects to the internet, download, and you can work with it. It has some really unique and weird samples and loops. And also right now, if you go to their website, they have 100 days for free. Yes, and after that, it's only $10 a month. So yeah, and they always update it with new sounds and stuff like that. And yeah, it's really dope. So let's go ahead and jump right to it and see what you guys think about it. But anyway, here it is right here. As you can see, this is what the interface looks like once you install it. Like I say, it's very smooth, very light on CPU and all that. It is a small download. Didn't take me very long, but I got a pretty fast internet and everything like that. But overall, it's pretty dope. So like I said, as you see, you have a keyboard down here because like I say it's actually a instrument. So if I'm playing my MIDI keyboard, you see the notes light up, and you have your different type of I guess these are different type of packs or how they structure their stuff. So you got lines, which are basically like full songs in a sense. So it have like everything in here. It have like a full beat made, and it'll have every individual loop right up in here, so you can play one by one. And it also has different, like, depending on which one you pick, like you pick culture, patterns, modular, circuitry, and all that. And after hours, they have different macro settings for, like, I want to say for the effects. So that's definitely dope. You have kits, which are just basically what they say. They have a bunch of kits inside of here. You can see a little overview of it. You can click it, and it you click one of them and show you all these kits in here. And you can preview them by just clicking the... I didn't remember that one. I didn't remember that one. But yeah, you see it has different kits. You just favorite it. You get a little description of it, and it gives you like the BPM, so like that. You can load it, and it'll just load right up in here. So that's already there. Then you got the loops, which actually you can go through and search. I mean, just a ton of loops. I mean, I don't know how many loops there. There's over 15,000 loops. So yeah, and they're also organized by different type of genres, instruments, feelings. Obviously, you got house, dark, riffs, wonder, experimental, complex. The list goes on. You can actually combine these and pretty much find your own type of stuff. So you can go to clear all, and then you can just start putting. I want something dirty, and it's gonna give you like loops that are in that dirty category. So yeah, and as you see, it's also synced to the tempo, whatever my beat is. You can press right here. It has original, and it'll play the original sound. Or you can just jack it all the way up to whatever, and it syncs to the tempo. So that's very dope. So you ain't gotta worry about tempo syncing or anything like that. It's automatically synced to your tempo, but it does give you the original BPM and the key that is in as well. So that is very helpful. Like I said, same thing here. You can just favorite it, boom, drag it in there, and you're off to go. You have user kits, so you can make your own user kits, user loops, because you can drag your own loops in here. I'll do more of that in a future video. I say this is more like an overview and review of it. And you have active downloads to show you what your download at the time. You got a little mixer channel down here, which is always dope, you know, so you can do some mixer stuff. So each keyboard has its own little mixer channel. You can send effects to it, so you can actually add sends. And you have 2 sends per like key bed right here, and you got the master effects and all that, which is pretty dope. You also have the macros, which you can set up different macros. So you can have one knob doing 5 million different things. You know, not 5, I don't want to say 5 million, but doing multiple things at once to get some cool, interesting sounds. And then you also have a Lfo modulation, so you can modulate the macros and all that good stuff. So that is the, you know, all the button layout right there. So let's go ahead and look at and go back down. Okay, there we go. Let's go to lines. Let's just load one in. I like this one. So let's just go ahead and hit load. It's gonna load, and it's loaded. And then if I go back here, go to less, or more or less, that's kind of dope. Go back, there we go. So now this is in here. So each note now is gonna have its own different sound in it. You know, it's basically I said, and if you can go back and play it and actually has the full beat play with this. You also, you know, pressing it here. Like I said, these are the macros right here, as you see. And I can, you know, add delay to it. You know, add some shimmer. Like a high shelf, something like that. You got age. So I'm guessing that's gonna be like what, Bit Crusher maybe. I guess they're trying to do Bit Crusher, and wet obviously is gonna be reverb probably. That's pretty dope, and it's an E minor as well. So that's interesting. But what if I want to just load my own in here? So if I go here and I need to figure. I haven't learned how to clear all yet. Which is, oh no, there we go. Discard. There we go. And discard. Boom. Now let's say I go here and go back to the entries. Go to loops, and I find. Let's look for. I don't want no dirty loop. We want. Let's just do a little example right here. You know, make sure I still got time. I don't want to do vintage. Where's like anything like ambient or anything like that? I don't think I like ambient. It's not in alphabetical order, which is, that's something I need to fix. This should be in alphabetical order. So you kind of just be like, hey, you know, boom. Let's try this. Okay, let's not do experimental. Because that's too weird. Just give me like something, mate. Wondering. Boy. Well, I will say that this thing has some really crazy loops. Like, it has some very crazy loops, nostalgic. Oh, that's dope. I said just download that. So I just hit the download button. Boom, it's right there. I don't think you can drag it into the thing. You know, you can't like drag it in here, but you can just drag it into one of these empty notes. Boom. And it's 90 BPM. So let's just see what the original tempo sound like. Now we're gonna double time that. So we'll go to, it's gotta be 180, but I gotta type it in. There we go. And you know, it just gotta find that key. There we go. And so you just drag it out and then. And the good thing is they're all like 4-bar loops most of the time, so that's. So that is very good. And we'll send it to a mixer channel, and then, you know, I don't know, I'm just gonna throw some halftime on it, of course. That is weird. And if I want to, I can go there and actually edit the sample and change some stuff inside the parameters. So you got filtering, of course, which is pretty dope. You want to do some filtering. You have, you know, your resonance, your peaks, all that. You can change from a steep or a gentle or granular or a simple slope. I don't know where to go. And you got different stuff right here, such as the chopping and how it syncs up. You can change the grid size. You can do grid, like basic grid or transients. You can change the bar size. So, you know, this is more for, you know, you sample nuts out there. You really can dive deep in this. You got your attack, pan, all that good stuff. Volume, advance down here lets you sync to the tempo. Or you can change the tempo. You know, I like the sync because, you know, when you change it, it's going to sync this tempo, but you can actually, you know, unsync it. It's freely. You can change the format if you want to of the sample. There you go. You know, double click to bring it back. Show you the key, you know, velocity cutoff, that type of stuff. And then you got the speed over here. Oh, I could have half timed it in here. Look at that. Forgot about that. You can half time right here. Slow it down, make it even slower. Make it 2 times fast. You know, good stuff right there. You can change the tuning, of course. That'd be a dope effect to actually automate. And then you got, you know, your effects, pans, and sends like that, so you can do that. And you have different stuff like reversing it. Now that's dope. That is dope right there. Oh man, that's a beat right there. That is a beat right there. Yeah. Pretty dope as well. I mean, I do like that. I really do like that at all. I like that. But yeah, that's pretty much arcade. I don't want to go too deep into it. I said it's not like a full like beat making with it. This is more just like I said, a general overview of it and you know what it can do and the possibilities of my thoughts about this is honestly, man, I think it's dope. Like I said, I'm gonna have to use this, man. It's amazing. Like it's really cool. It's the fact that you know you got all these different loops. If you got beat block, just pull this up, find your loop you like, manipulate it, work with it, and make it sound your own. That's the great thing about this. That's the great thing about Splice. That's the great thing about, you know, loop match. That's the great thing about that type of stuff. It's there to, you know, help people out with beat blocking. People who like to sample stuff and who like to, you know, who like to manipulate stuff and sample. Because some people just like doing that, and I'm one of them who, as well. I'm getting more into it. But you know, this is definitely dope to look into. Like saying, also, let's say go to their website, go to Output, look up Arcade, and get 100 free day trial. And then after that, it's only $10 a month if you want to continue your subscription. And like I said, they're always adding in new stuff. I know this came out about a month ago, I think, or this last month. So they're still adding more stuff. Like I said, they already have 15,000 loops. So you know they're going to have more by the end of the year. So I would definitely look into this. Like I said, the guys at Output make great instruments and make great plugins and do great sound design. So I know this is going to be a really good tool if you're a sample type person and you want to put it in your library right there. So yeah, check it out. Arcade by Output. So y'all know what it is. Your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different. I'm not motivated by money, but like, subscribe, and view. Let me know what you guys think about this. Is this something that you're gonna check out, something you're gonna get, or something you're gonna completely skip at all costs? Let me know in the comments below. And with that being said, y'all know what it is. I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one, everybody.